Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm doing another encore presentation of a class because I'm busy working on the radio show. You guys did really awesome on your auditions, and we'll have more auditions on Monday. So, I'm looking forward to that. Also, this is the Shakespeare class. So at the end of this class, I say send in work. You do not have to do that, okay? This is an encore presentation, so just enjoy the class, but you do not have to do any send in any character work after classes. This again is an encore presentation. I hope you enjoy the class. You'll get my weekly email today with yesterday's character creation challenge. So enjoy the class. I'll see you for auditions on Monday. Have a great day. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, PAFW family and friends. Happy Friday. It is our Shakespeare Friday, the second day we are working on the 25th sonnet. You guys know I love Shakespeare, and I really love that you guys are tackling it. I know the words and the language can be challenging, so I'm really proud of you guys who are coming and doing this challenge, and just doing it for you. This is for you to work on your skills, right? This is all for you, and I really appreciate you guys who are doing it, whether you're reading it on the phone to me, or videotaping it, or having getting support with the words. I really appreciate it, and again, families, parents, brothers and sisters who are lending your support to this, I so appreciate you so much. So anyway, guys, let's get started with the moving and grouping, and then we'll get into the sonnet. We're gonna break it down a little bit more today in the coaching to understand what the meaning is. And I think when we understand the meaning, you'll understand the story you're trying to tell. I was listening to an acting coach. Because I love listening to other actors and what they have to say. And someone said, it's always about the story you're telling. And I thought about that, and I thought, you know what, that's really true. In our everyday life, we tell a story. I just told the story about listening to another acting coach on a podcast. So every day, when we literally spend our days telling stories. They may not be big, major stories, but if you tell someone what you had for breakfast, a friend, you're basically telling the story. So I think the more we connect to the stories we're telling, both in our real life and as the characters we play. So that's what we're going to really look at today with the 25th sonnet, is also looking at what we're saying with the story we're telling. But before we do that, let's get to some moving and grooving, okay? Alright guys, here's the music. We're gonna go back to the time of Shakespeare. Imagine you're at a party. Who might you be dancing with? Great way to engage your imagination. And again, make sure you really just getting your whole body engaged, whether you're sitting or standing. And if you're in there with your mom or brother and someone's in the room with you, dance together. Maybe do a little waltz. Or waltz with an imaginary partner. Alright, good guys, let's bring this to a stop. Okay, good. Good energy. Good, like I said, the warm-up and a great way to connect, to get engaged, let your body know, oh, we're doing something else now. We're taking a break, and now we're warmed up, we're prepared to do the work. Like, I love to call the warm-up, as you know, your pre-production, getting ready, getting prepared. I warm up before every audition. I do a little warm-up, even if it's a few minutes. I do a little warm-up. Most of the classes I take, I warm up. I even do a little warm-up before I create my videos. So warming up and getting ready is really important, I think. Alright, so let us do our breath work. We'll do some tongue twisters, and then we'll get into our work for today. So, again, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry about that. Let's do it again. Alright, take 2. And inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're doing 2 more. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then final one. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good, guys. Just give yourself a stretch. Bring your arms way out in front and stretch. And pull it back. And bring your arms out in front of you and stretch. Good. Let's do a couple tongue twisters. Seashells, seashells by the seashore. Good. Seashells, seashells by the seashore. Seashells, seashells by the seashore. Seashells, seashells by the seashore. Good. Round and round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. Round and round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. Round and round the rugged rock, the ragged rascal ran. Good. Lovely licorice. Lovely licorice. Licking that lovely licorice. Licking that lovely licorice. Just made that one up. Licking that lovely licorice. Good. Alright, good guys. So, we are working on our 25th sonnet for the sonnet challenge. You will have until the first week in May, and I believe that's May 7th. Whatever that first Friday in May is, that's when you have till, because I'm gonna send it out to you tomorrow. I'm off next Friday. The following Friday is our performance showcase. So these sonnets, the 25th Sonnet Challenge, will be all in by the first Friday in May. I believe that's May 7th. That sounds right. Yeah, I think it is May 7th. Friday, May 7th. Guys, also, I know I owe you guys that I have a couple of things I need to share with you for my sonnets, and I promise I will have my 23rd by the end of this month. I have been working on some other projects in addition to the work I do for the studio, so, but I haven't forgotten, so I thank you for your patience. So anyway, let's get into the 25th sonnet. What we're going to do today is we're going to go to each section. I'll coach you through it. We'll come back, check it out. And as I coach you, I'm also going to talk a little bit about what this means. Alright? And I'll do that. But basically, this sonnet is about saying that it's making comparisons, like I may not be a prince, I may not be famous, I may not be this, but I have love. As long as I have love, that's all I need. Okay? So that's like you're saying, I may not be a prince, I may not be wealthy, I may not have all these things, but to me, they're not long lasting, but what I have is love, and that will last forever. So we'll get into it more as we get to each section. We'll go to each section, we'll work on it, come back, check it out, then we'll put the whole thing together. I'll send this out today along with everything from our character creation day for yesterday, and you'll get that in an email today. Alright? So, let us go to our first section. Guys, I'm going to read it once, and then we'll talk about it, then we'll do it. And I'll take it slow so you can repeat after me. Let those who are in favor with their stars of public honor and proud titles boast, whilst I, whom fortune of such triumph bars, unlooked for joy, and that I honor most. So basically, guys, this is a poem, a sonnet rather, about I may not be famous, I may not be rich, I may not have all these amazing things, but I have a good life because I have joy. So this is a total sonnet telling the story of being confident on what you have and who you are. Alright? Let's think about that. Let's do it again. Repeat after me if you need to. Let those who are in favor with their stars of public honor and proud titles boast, whilst I, whom fortune of such triumph bars, unlooked for joy, and that I honor most. Good, guys, let's try this again. Good, repeat after me. Let those who are in favor with their stars of public honor and proud titles boast, whilst I, whom fortune of such triumph bars, unlooked for joy, and that I honor most. Alright, guys, good. Shake that out. Good. Take a little break. Let's go to our next section. Okay, guys, we're continuing to tell the story of how wonderful our life is, and we don't need to be anything else, okay? Coming from this place of confidence. Now, repeat after me if you need to. Great princes' favorites, their fair leaves spread. But as the marigold at the sun's eye, and in themselves their pride lies buried. For at a frown they in their glory die. Basically, if a prince gets a little bit of criticism or has a bad day, they're like all pouty. They don't know how to handle it, but I do, because I'm confident in who I am. Let's do this again. Great princes' favorites, and their fair leaves spread. But as the marigold at sun's eye, and in themselves their pride lies buried. For at a frown they in their glory die. The thing about those people who get really upset the minute, you give them a little bit of critique or criticism, right? But I'm not like that, because I know what I have to offer. Let's do this one more time. Great princess' favorites, there in their fair leaves spread. But as the marigold at the sun's eye, and in themselves their pride lies buried. For at a frown they in their glory die. Good job, guys. Really good job. Good job, guys. Shake that out. Really good. Continue to find that inner confidence that gives you that feeling to say these words. This is you talking, saying, I don't need to be a prince. I don't need any of this. I got love. This is you are feeling so good about yourself. This is the story you're telling. Alright? Let's go to the third section. Okay, guys, we are continuing the story of, now you're making another comparison. I don't need to be a war hero. I don't need to be anything but who I am. Alright? That's basically what this section is about. So repeat after me if you need to. The painful warrior, famous for fight. After 1,000 victories once spoiled. It's from the Book of Honor raised quite. And all the rest forgot for which he toiled. Again, guys, you're telling the story. I don't need to be a great hero with a bunch of medals. I just love who I am because I have love. So let's do this again. The painful warrior, famous for fight. After 1,000 victories once spoiled. It's from the Book of Honor raised quite. And all the rest forgot for which he toiled. Good, let's do this one more time. The painful warrior, famous for fight. After 1,000 victories once spoiled. It's from the Book of Honor raised quite. and all the rest forgot for which she toiled. Good guys, good job. Alright, good guys, good. Let's shit that out, get that energy in. Let's go to the final section. Okay, guys, this is the final section about I am loved and I am loved. Alright, so let's take it slow. Repeat after me. Then happy I that love and am beloved, where I may not remove nor be removed. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Let's try this again. Then happy I that love and am beloved, where I may not remove nor be removed. Good, let's try that one more time. Take your time. Think about what you're saying. I'm so lucky to be loved, and I give love, I have love. Then happy I that love and am beloved, where I may not remove nor be removed. Beautiful. Good job, guys. So now, let's put it all together. Okay? Let's see how we do. It's gonna be fun. Alright, guys, we're gonna put it all together. Remember, you're coming from this place of I am so confident with who I am. So tell the story using these words. Let those who are in favor with their stars, a public honor and proud titles boast, whilst I, whom fortune of such triumph bars, on look for joy, and that I honor most. Great princes' favorites, their fairly spread, but as the marigold at their sun's eye, and in themselves their pride lies buried. For at a frown they in their glory die. The painful warrior famous for fight, after 1,000 victories once spoiled, is from the book of honor razzed quite, and all the rest forgot for which he toiled. Then happy I that love and am beloved, where I may not remove nor be removed. Beautiful job, guys. Beautiful, beautiful job. Guys. Great job working through that, reading through that. Really, really proud of you. I will send out the whole thing today. I'll send out each section, and then I'll send out the entire sonnet as well. So that way, if you want to just work on one section, you can. If you want to do the whole thing, you can. It's up to you. And again, you'll have till May 7th to work on this. So, and again, this is only if you want to. Alright? It's just a fun challenge that I call it the sonnet challenge. If you just want to give yourself a little challenge, those of you that are doing it, I love it. And you guys are doing great. So can't believe we come to the end of another week. I will see you on Monday on Zoom. I'm having a short week. I will be off next Thursday and Friday, but I will be in class on Monday. I will have a new class on Tuesday, a new class on Wednesday, then encore classes on Thursday and Friday. Okay? So I will see you on Monday on Zoom. We're gonna end with another one of my favorite songs by Any Minutes, Walking on Broken Glass. I love this song. Have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you Monday. Bye guys, see you Monday. Have a great weekend.